Welcome back to Red Static Reacts. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Max.
And today we are watching episode 12 of season 4 of Breaking Bad, second to last episode of the season.
Wow.
Yeah, it got here fast.
I know. I did not expect this to be so quick.
Yeah, I mean, the show just, it just goes.
Yeah, and I've enjoyed every episode.
Yeah, me too. Last episode was absolutely ridiculous. Walt has completely lost his mind, it seems.
Yeah, no way out kind of situation.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that Skyler gave all of that money to Ted Beneke, who may or may not be dead.
I think he might be. And the only reason I say that is because Saul was talking to Huel and...
they haven't said his name yet, I don't think.
I actually saw it in the comment, and I meant to remember what it was, and I forgot.
Kuby.
Yeah, okay.
Kuby. I think that's how you pronounce it.
He was laying out a scenario for him and going, well, the good news is that Ted has paid off his income tax. The bad news, and you never get to hear it because Walt walks in.
Yeah.
I think he's dead, based on that alone.
We may or may not find out. Who knows?
I didn't like Ted anyway. Anyway.
Enough about Ted. I don't want to talk about him anymore.
So here we go.
I don't have anything else to say.
Other than subscribers, hey, thank y'all very, very much.
At the time of this recording,
so
we are at 998 subscribers.
Yeah, it's like trying to sink the 8-ball, you know?
Yeah, we're right there. We're right there.
And we've got all of you to thank for that.
Yes.
Thank you very, very much.
And if anyone is watching this and enjoys our channel who is not subscribed, at least 2 of you, come on.
You're out there.
Anything over that, whatever, do your thing.
But
we just want to get to that 1K. That's it.
It's been fun having all of you with us all this time, and we look forward to having all of you with us in the future.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't just leave after we finish Breaking Bad.
But you can't leave.
Yeah. Anyway,
like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, especially 2 of you. Come on.
You're out there.
I'm just kidding.
Thank y'all very much.
Thank you. And
great.
Let's get into it.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Now we're picking up right where we left off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You said we're in danger.
Yes, that's true. Because of me.
No, it doesn't matter now. All that matters
is that the rest of you are safe. And that's why I'm not going with you. No one will be safe at Hank's if I'm there.
Walt, it's the DEA.
Skyler, you don't know these people.
Yeah. You really don't.
How am I supposed to explain that to Marie or Junior or Hank for that matter?
I don't know.
Oh, she looks panicky.
I would be too.
With her eyes and...
You really expect me to say, okay, Walt, sure, just stay here and...
No. There's got to be another way.
She actually seems very concerned for his safety as well.
I have lived under the threat of death for a year now. And because of that, I've made choices. Listen to me. I alone should suffer the consequences of those choices. No one else. And those consequences, they're coming.
That is the most real I've heard him be in a while.
That sounds final.
That's a goodbye if I ever heard one.
Well, he laid it out.
I've got a car wash to run. I mean, you don't honestly believe that I'm in danger, do you? Me?
Jesus. Something's gonna go over like a lead balloon. Memory that kills me.
Just stay safe.
Please. The whole thing's just a giant jerk off.
Yeah, but keep your head down anyway, all right?
Stay away from windows.
Absolutely. This may be, for Walt, he's thinking this may be the last time I see my family.
I mean, how do you go up against everything that Gus has, on your own?
Give her a hug.
Yeah, something. High five?
Well, the Beneke money is probably still bugging the hell out of him. It's like,
Well, I think he might be a little past caring about that.
nothing can be done about it. Yeah.
And Skyler doesn't have any clue what happened to Ted's. I don't think anyone's told her.
Yeah.
It's not a good sign.
Two out of two.
I wonder how many takes that took.
He's a mess.
He has seen better days.
I would like for us to go wherever this is,
Yeah.
just to say we've been here.
I think it'd be cool to kind of go sightsee all the Breaking Bad locations. That'd be fun.
I would like to do that.
He's gonna risk his life over a stupid car wash? Does he even understand what's going on with Uncle Hank?
He'll come when he's able.
Oh my gosh.
That rug?
Yeah, the purple.
It's like they killed the Grimace.
Why didn't your people put him in the car?
Because it's not Nazi Germany, all right?
Oh, you. He's gonna get his behind here immediately. End of story.
Thank you. At least somebody is listening to me.
I know they don't have any way of knowing what's going on, but you do not want Walt there right now.
No. And Walt Jr. is putting all of his aggression right on his mom, like it's her fault.
But I think Los Pollos Hermanos is a front for the biggest meth distributor in the Southwest.
Definitely not Colonel Sanders. Now, if we even had a shred of proof.
Wasn't that what you get paid to go get?
He's
Goading them.
What happened to good old-fashioned knock and talk?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You were never very good at those, were you?
Yeah, he's goading him, isn't he? You're right.
All you got to do is appeal to somebody's ego.
And get them killed.
You don't have to say it, I'll say it for you. His story is a big load of steaming horseshit. I mean, we're gonna find heroin here like we're gonna find Jimmy Hoffa, right?
It's kind of cool to see Gomi doing his thing. We haven't really seen that at this point, I don't think.
He can spin a good yarn, huh?
Yeah.
You make it quick, right? Dennis, we'll be like the wind.
Okay.
Okay.
And I didn't say anything about the dog.
No. Got verbal confirmation. But I mean, realistically, what could they even find? This thing's underground.
That's the place right there, I think.
So, how long we gotta be quiet down here?
Yeah, it's like they're in a submarine.
Stop asking Tyrus anything. He never speaks.
For you.
Now he's just being an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm not signing off. Like I said, if something final happens to Mr. White, we are going to have a problem.
Again.
He's sticking with it.
Yeah, gotta have respect for that.
Yeah.
There will be an appropriate response.
Appropriate? What does that mean? Hello?
Coming from Gus.
Yeah, he just upped it a little bit, didn't he?
I have no idea. Who knows what the hell that means?
Hey, don't take off until I get this car started, would you?
I hadn't really thought about it, but yeah, I guess Jesse's car could not be seen at the laundromat.
You have reached Walter White. At the tone, please state your name, number, and the reason for your call. Thank you.
Yeah, the way they left things, I mean, what do you even say?
Yeah, that was pretty final, their last time together.
The hell, man? Get off of me! Hey, Goodman! Get out here! Hey, yo, get your goon off!
What's so important?
Well, they're here. The end times, kid. End times.
What's that mean? And why the hell you drag me down here for?
You want your money, don't you?
I wish I had a safe that looked like that.
So do I.
All I know is when he tells me that your employer took him out in the desert and threatened to murder his entire family, I sit up and take notice because, hey, after all, what am I if not family?
When did that happen?
I don't know. Forget it. I mean, he exaggerates, right? He does that. Hey, listen, do me a favor.
Well, for once, he is not exaggerating.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I don't think that sat too well with Jesse.
No.
Now that you got, I mean, we know how Jesse is with kids, right? And we got Gus threatening to murder an entire family.
That's right.
Hey.
Nothing, huh?
Clean as a whistle.
Getting a good look at where Walt works.
Yep.
Still funny to me that Walt got into a car accident on purpose just to avoid going to the laundromat.
I know.
I guess it's really not an accident if it's on purpose.
Well, accidentally on purpose. Yeah.
Just, call me back, okay? Just,
Get away from the windows. That is one hell of a rifle.
Yeah, that's some serious weaponry sitting there. I'm surprised they even let her out there.
Andrea.
Jesse.
Where's Brock?
They've got him inside. Grandma's with him. The doctors just... They don't know what it is exactly. It's like he's got the flu.
What did Jesse ever do with that?
The ricin?
Yes.
Miss Cantillo, we're going to go ahead and admit your son to the pediatric ICU. You can bring that with you.
Okay.
So you're the boy's father?
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the ricin.
Okay.
But she did say he had flu-like symptoms.
Yeah, that concerned me. I'll be damned. That's what happened. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah, I wonder how quickly they have to be notified.
48 hours?
And if he's already in the hospital, I wonder...
How long's it been going on?
Yeah.
This stuff gone. Ricin. Right, it sounds like rice. You need to tell the doctors about it.
Why would you say that? How do you know?
It doesn't matter. Just tell them. It's a guess, okay?
Get going. Have this conversation later. Just go.
Hello? Can you buzz me in, please? Buzz me in!
Wow. Wow.
You know, Walt doesn't know Mike is incapacitated right now, so he's probably just worried about him.
I didn't think about that.
Do you even know what's happening? The full scope of what's happening? They threatened my family. And not just Hank. My wife. My children. Gus is gonna make his move.
Jesse's like, man, I have never seen you this paranoid.
Powerless to stop him.
Why is Jesse doing this?
Gus gave me no choice. I had to call the DEA to protect my family. What else could I do?
No, you son of a bitch. You know what you did.
Okay, look, just...
Yeah, who else would have known about the ricin?
That's true. That's true.
He's dying because someone gave it to him. And only you and I were the only two people on Earth who knew about it.
But also, we've been with Walt. It's like, when would he have had time to even do that?
You had Saul do it. Yeah, I went to his office. He called me and just had to see me today. His big man mountain bodyguard patted me down. That's when he must have sold off of me, right? That's the plan. Was that the plan?
Yeah, he doesn't even, in his head, he can't even put it together, but he's
way off base.
Because I'm helping Gus. And this is your way of ripping my heart out before you're dead and gone. Just admit it. Admit.
This is the scariest that Jesse has ever been.
Yeah.
Shut up! Stop lying!
So Aaron Paul is killing it, man.
Yes, he is.
Hey.
Here he goes again.
Who do you know? Who's okay with using children? Who's allowed children to be murdered?
Only you and I knew about the rice.
No! You don't even believe that!
Gus knows everything.
Known everything. All along.
Yeah, there you go.
If you think that I am capable of doing this, then go put a bullet in my head and kill me right now.
Yeah, just the tension on the finger, I'd be afraid he might accidentally do it.
Yeah, right? I'm glad Walt's so good at talking himself out of stuff like this, because I would have just panicked and gotten shot.
Me too.
I'm going to do this one way or another, Mr. White.
let me help.
The band's back together.
Wow. Yeah. I don't see
I just want them to get along again. That's all I want.
I missed their high five moment in Winnebago.
Yeah.
But I still don't know how they would have got the ricin to her son.
I don't know.
I don't think that's what happened.
Mr. Pinkman, I'm gonna call security. All right, here I go.
Okay, chill out. He's just standing there, right? I mean, they got their policies and there's reasons for it.
I know.
But come on.
He's obviously is very concerned about the welfare of this little boy.
Hey. Need to be at work now.
This guy is really starting to be a pain in my ass, you know it?
Got a batch that'll be ruined, and an employer who will be very upset if that happens.
And I could give a shit.
I want to see somebody take that cattle prod after him.
I think maybe he just doesn't want to end up like Victor.
Well, no, that's incentive.
Hey, I don't know this guy! Call security! I'm being attacked!
Yeah, pull a Walt on him, huh?
Yeah, right? Or a Skylar.
What is Walt doing here?
This is like me trying to do all the stuff I saw in Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, pipes. Pipe bombs. Okay. Well, gonna have to work on that, make sure it works first time, every time.
He's kind of under the gun right now. I don't know how much time he really has, but can you imagine how dangerous he would be if he went like the Unabomber route?
Oh, Walt could blow up half a city. I mean, look what he did with a pop rock.
I understand your preoccupation, but Jesse, I am running a business.
I can't be away. I don't even want to be here now.
I can recommend doctors. Make sure he gets whatever he needs.
He's not sick. He was poisoned.
How did that happen?
The doctors, they don't know.
And don't elaborate too much, Jesse.
Tyrus will dump what's there and clean the tanks. You will start a new batch when you are ready to return.
It's a little suspicious that he's changed his tune
Well,
so quickly.
Yeah, he's having to handle Jesse with kid gloves right now.
Yeah.
To get him back in the lab.
There you are.
I don't know why he just looks goofy kneeling there behind the wall.
Well, I'm
He's
sure
got to hide somewhere.
He's kind of new at this, huh?
Why'd you stop? Why did you stop?
Yeah. Why would he be suspicious?
Well, he'd have to know Walt's gunning for him.
True.
I think he's been doing this too long to not have his suspicions.
No, don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. No.
After all that time he spent learning how to make bombs.
For Walt, that's just a day at the office. But, yeah, it's a lot of effort. Oh!
Of course they aimed it there. Man.
Gus just had a sixth sense about that.
Well, I mean, I think he is aware that Walt is capable of defending himself. I mean, he saw what happened with Gale. He's obviously very quick on his feet and resourceful.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And he might be one of the only people in this show who hasn't really underestimated him too much lately.
That's true.
He did in the beginning, and then I think Walt kind of showed that he can fend for himself for the most part.
Yeah, it was so close. I mean, Walt I don't know if they'd have gone to the car. I'm sure he would have waited till they were inside before he hit the button.
I would imagine, yeah.
He can't win.
Well, he's already kind of winning by not being dead right now. You would think. If it was me, I would never be in this situation, but I would not have made it. I wouldn't have made it past the whole thing with Gale.
They would have got you in episode 2.
Yeah, the show would be 45 minutes long in its entirety.
Yeah, you got to hand it to Walt for his resourcefulness.
Yeah.
And very dire circumstances.
And man, Jesse really can't catch a break, man. It's like anytime he has a moment of happiness, something has to come along and destroy it.
And I'm really feeling that this whole ricin incident was by accident, that it came out while he was over there with
Andrea and Brock.
Yes, Andrea and Brock, and that somehow it fell out, and the little guy picked it up, and
it's like, oh, it's a pixie stick.
If he ever finds that out, he's going to know that it was his own fault. If that's what happened, I don't know.
Well, hopefully, since Brock is in the ICU,
they may be able to do something about it.
Yeah, I hope so, because I can't imagine Jesse losing another person.
Or Andrea losing a brother
and her son. Yeah, I don't know how Jesse can live with himself, because he beats himself up over stuff that, I mean, he had to do. He needs to do what Walt said and just get in his car, drive. Take your money and just, I don't know, man, build a cabin in the woods. Do something. Clearly things are just going to continue going south for you.
Get off the grid.
Learn how to hunt.
He needs, if he was going to do that, he needs to get off the grid.
Become a doomsday prepper. Work at Blockbuster. I know we say this every single time an episode ends, but that was a great episode.
It most certainly was. And this is like, what, 2 more now? Or 1 more?
The next episode is the last one of the season. And this was like a perfect setup too.
Definitely.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't have too much more to say about it.
No. I enjoyed the episode, and I'm glad everybody was with us.
Yeah.
And,
thanks again for watching. We
appreciate
great. All of you.
Yes.
And hopefully by the time we record the next episode, we will have hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yay!
That'd be awesome.
That would be great. Thank you very much, all of you.
Yes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know the deal. And we will see you in the season 4 finale.
Coming up.
All right.
Goodbye.